Why do I do what I do?
The reason I work here is because I realized that I wanted to add to the public good.
I want to find a job where I can give back to the community.
I really think I was born an empath, and I think I got that trait from my grandfather. He said, I feel like you have a big heart like I have, and I want you to promise me that when you get older and you have the opportunity and the resources to help people that are in need, that you'll do so.
By driving a truck for the food bank, I'm able to help end hunger in my community.
You have these people that are extremely vulnerable in a state that they've never had to put themselves in, and now they're in this position where they're coming to us, they're coming to our agencies, and they're asking for help. And being able to fulfill that need is one of the most rewarding and wonderful jobs.
Most of the people we serve need our help through no fault of their own. You know, if you work a minimum wage job, you probably need help from a food bank. You really need to have empathy and compassion. I mean, because I don't think you can do this job if you can't put yourself in someone else's shoes.
Well, it helps motivate you to know, understand, and feel what these families are going through.
You're unloading trucks and you're bagging produce, you're giving a can of soup to someone, and that can of soup is hope.
But at the end of the day, once you see those smiles on their faces when they're picking out their food, that's what moves you, you know? You forget about everything else.
So 2020 brought a lot of unique challenges, but it also brought a lot of unique opportunities.
Well, the challenges is to try to feed all these families because of the pandemic. We had a lot of people that lost their jobs, you know, lost their homes, and so we're having more people coming to these pantries that need more food.
And I've seen our donors step up to the plate and give like they've never given before, and it has been such an inspiration.
Without our donors, I mean, there's no second harvest.
They are the most important part of the whole operation.
I mean, we could not do what we do without financial support, without food donations, and without people who volunteer their time.
All three of those groups really came and answered the call. We saw a year of more need than ever, but fortunately, because of all of our partners, those needs were all met.
I mean, I would say they're just generous. I mean, the generosity in the city is incredible.
I would say all of our donors are heroes.
And if I could use two words, it would be superheroes.
I would say incredible, because again, but without the volunteers, we wouldn't be where we are now. So I just want to thank them for all the things that they do for us here at the Second Harvest.
Well, COVID certainly made for a complicated year. There's no question about that. But obviously, the food bank never closes. You know, the need for our services never goes away. And I think the main thing is our partners and our donors stood behind us. Not only did they stand behind us, they magnified their support tremendously. I value kindness above, I think, just about any other characteristic. And so the level of kindness that we've seen from the community, just things like sending in lunch for the staff or just checking on us to be sure we're okay, has been really amazing to me. We see good support all the time, but the level during this past year has just been incredible. So it really has made some hard days a lot better for sure. Not just for me, but for all of the staff. You know, just to know that the community knows that we're here working hard and that we're appreciated. It means a lot.